Hi, my name is Josh. Today I'm going to explain a DIY project that I created to help the disabled ride motorcycles. Specifically, that have disabilities or a problem with their left ankle or amputees below the knee on their left leg. Of course, the left foot is the shifting foot when riding a motorcycle, and this is our finished product. To help get a better grasp on the shifter pedal. The inspiration for the design came from a personal post to mtbamputee.com where a guy screwed a brace into his boot, and we wanted to improve this design so it wasn't so permanent and so that it was easier to walk. And this is what we came up with. Say you wanted to take a motorcycle driving lessons, riding lessons. This is something where you can hop on a motorcycle that's there or go on a test ride without investing too much. The idea behind this is to help those that are able to press down on the shifter but may need a little bit of help with the precision in lifting it up to downshift. And when you lose that ankle movement, it's really tough to lift up the shifting pedal. It's solely based on your comfort level with riding and being safe on the road, because that's of most importance. Supplies that I used: dry guy grip-ons. These are shoe attachments for ice and snow and rain, where it adds spikes to the bottom of your shoe. You pop it on, pop it off. We're going to use these. This is a flat metal 4-inch brace, 1-inch fasteners. There you go. So first step is to remove the spikes. You don't need these for this project. You see, okay, they pop right out one at a time. And I actually use the metal brace to pry it out. So alright, we don't need those. So now we got the empty version. Come on. Now the next part is getting this. You can either use a 3-inch or a 4-inch, depending on how you like it. I've only tried the 4-inch myself. Now we have everything we need. Now you take your brace, no matter what size, 3 or 4-inch, and you take it and put it from the bottom up. You put it in, and really size up how you want to put it in. Okay. So, from a top level view, if you're looking down on the shoe, this is the top of the shoe, this will be the bottom. And this will be your left foot. This will be sticking out on the right side of your left foot. This hole, the corner hole at the top of the corner hole of where your pinky toe would be, will be lined up with the left rubber strap, and the rest just falls in place where it is. Okay, so now that you got all of the spikes out of the grip-on, we're gonna size it up, try it on, and adjust it, get it in the right place to where we feel comfortable on our foot. And if you're concerned about what size grip-on to get, I'm a size 13 shoe, and I got the medium, and it stretches just fine. So that's not to be worried about. I would rather get a smaller one and stretch it out than get a big one and it'd be too loose. It's best to just slide it underneath on the bottom, like that. And you hold it in place. I'm putting my toe in first. Yeah, and it stretches all the way back. Now the key to this is this left strap over here. To get it in the best position, it's best to have this. You want it to be right up and down and going down the middle of your foot. So we're going to pull this all over to the right. Pull it over, and there you have it. It feels like it's in a good spot. The key to fitting it in the right position is making sure you don't have a lot of give when you push down. Some of the positioning may give you a lot of give right here, but this pretty much yanks my foot when I'm pulling down. So make sure it's in a nice firm spot and take the shoe off. The top hole on the bracket should be lined up with the strip right here, and we're gonna mark a hole here, and we're gonna mark a hole at the other end of the brace. Okay, time to make some holes. I'm gonna mark the holes. You can mark it with a pen or just poke the hole with your scissors. Just make sure you get a clear hole, because with this rubber, the holes cover up pretty easily. You might have to stretch it out to see some of the holes, but whatever works. There you go, got your 2 holes. Try not to go too close to the edge of the strip of rubber. And take all this off, take it off of the shoe, and next time we put it on, it should be done. Now we're going to take those holes and use our little, what are these things called? The fasteners that you remember from elementary school, making our little clocks in class. If you were holding it the way you put your foot in, you would be putting the spikes towards the ground. First you put it through the bracket, and then you put it through the hole you poked, and when you spread the fastener, you want to wrap everything back around and tuck it in neatly. See? There you go. So this is the bottom of the shoe, and everything wraps back around, tucks in neatly. There you go. And this is the top. This is the bottom. You'll have your shoe or your boot. Flip it in. Always make sure this is up in the middle. And there you go. You can try out different type of braces. I use the plastic dip to create a black. It's the black plastic dip. To turn it black, gives it a rubber texture and feel. It's kind of like liquid electrical tape. So it gives it, one, a more discreet look. Also, it may or may not help the contact with metal on your shifter with a little bit of grip. Maybe it'll help precision, maybe not. Leave a comment, let me know what you think. I know there are a couple different ways to modify the way you shift. You can get push button shifters, you can get enlarged shifting pedals, you can also get multiple shifting pedals, so you can just use a pressing down action instead of upshifting by lifting your foot up. But this allows you to really put it on your boot or your shoe and hop on any given motorcycle, and that may help somebody. Let me know if you're thinking about trying it out, how it goes, and thanks a lot. Take care. Have fun out there and be safe.